now, the moment we've all been waiting for.
Finally, the rally?
Inspection.
Oh,
Will
it
we
is
pass?
inspection.
Will we fail? Who knows? Well, this guy does.
I believe
How
in
does he
you.
know?
You've worked so hard for this. You're gonna get this.
Just fucking banging on the car with a screwdriver?
Oh, is it how he does it? Can I have this job?
Yep. And what do you know? We failed.
What? How can he know if he just does that? Hi YouTube, welcome back in hell. My name is Cypress, and if you didn't know yet, I stream live on Twitch. So if you'd like to see me play games or hang out with me in my community, go to twitch.tv/vtuber and I hope to see you there sometime. Today we'll be watching a video by Martincitopants. This is getting killed even more in my summer car.
Hello again.
Hello.
Welcome back to Finland. In the last video, we experienced the many wonders of Finnish culture. Building a rally car, getting very intoxicated, tractor driving, dying of dehydration, hydraulic press channel, dying for pissing
Wait, that did not happen?
on the TV, dying from giant wasps, getting into a bus,
Did it? Wait, I don't know. I have medium dementia.
having the bus collide with another car head-on, getting stuck, reverting your progress, hopping on a motorbike and dying from a rally car smashing into you at 150 kilometers an hour. No!
Yeah, it was a
know.
lovely time.
Normal Finnish stuff.
Yes.
Last video we died a lot of times and made zero progress because every time I died I had to start over from the beginning. In this video I've disabled permadeath. Trust me, this was a good idea. Today we're gonna actually build up our rally car and, with some luck, win the rally. Death will not stop
Finally?
us, but it'll definitely get in the way. So,
God damn it, death.
let us begin. We began back at home, with the car ready for assembly. I got the wheels from the wasp-infested mansion, and the car was built.
I forgot about the wasp infested. Oh shit.
To get the car running,
Florida.
I had to buy a few
Very
more things from town. Of course, the only vehicle I had access to was the slow, not fun, very boring tractor.
Honestly, a tractor actually seems like a lot of fun to me. I mean, I guess if you would drive it IRL, I think it would be a lot of fun.
Town would take it about 15 minutes. However, I got into town significantly faster because of this.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
The train. Disabling permadeath
I don't like trains.
was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my entire life. Because if I had to build the car again, things would have gone down very differently. I woke up in the graveyard in town, bought the battery I needed, and pondered how to get home. Our best option was getting a ride from the guy in the green car. My cousin, Pena.
Hi, Pina. Oh, that... I said it because of you! I thought it was a real name!
This is a man that has nothing better to
Or is it really his name? Maybe they put it in as a
do
joke.
than drive along the dirt road at ridiculous speeds, 24 hours a day, one hand on the wheel, and the other on the vodka.
I guess that sounds like Finland. Oh, Siggy. Vodka is actually in his lab. Oh yeah.
Definitely someone I'd like to climb into a car with. Now, if you were being driven home by a raging alcoholic, do you think swearing at him would be a good idea?
No. You're gonna say yes, aren't you?
Shortly after giving him the finger, he stopped the gas, accelerated to a very high
Why do
speed,
you keep
launched the car
doing
at 100
this?
kilometers an hour directly into a tree, and we both died.
And then you both woke up in the cemetery?
Me swearing at him was not such a good idea, so this time I let him drive me home at a much more reasonable 60 kilometers an hour. But you know what can go a lot faster than 60 kilometers an hour? The F-14 Tomcat from today's sponsor, War Thunder. That's right, boys, the most comprehensive vehicle combat game ever created. 2,000 vehicles, tanks, aircraft, helicopters, and... Oh no. Combined arms warfare. What does that even mean? I have no idea. It's either multiple modes of combat within the same battle space or something to do with Siamese twins. Every single vehicle is detailed and modeled down to the smallest detail. Health bars? No. You fool. You idiot. You moron. Every
Why
component
are you saying that to me? I'm trying to understand.
is deeply modeled. Oh no, my tracks have been shot. Oh no, my turret can't rotate. Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm dead. War Thunder offers the most immersive possible combat experience. And guess what? It's free. Play it now on PC, Xbox Series XS, PlayStation 5, or any previous generation console. War Thunder spans over 100 years of vehicle warfare. Biplanes, gunships, whatever the hell this thing is. Wait, you don't have a joystick to fly the F-14 Tomcat? Don't you worry, fucko, you can fly with a mouse. My favorite thing about War Thunder is the frighteningly deep knowledge within the community. Some might say too deep. Play War Thunder now on PC, PlayStation, or Xbox using my link in the description, and you'll get a bunch of free stuff.
Play War Hunter
and
right
much,
now.
much more. What are you waiting for? Download today and fly a $50 million jet directly into the ground. Anyway, we were not in fact
Beautiful
in
ad.
F-14 Tomcat, but in Penna's green car.
Aww.
I stopped him at the side of the tractor and hopped out to survey the damage.
Oh, there he is.
To make a very long, painful story short, this tractor is a fucking bastard. The very next thing I did was disconnect the tractor from the trailer which was a terrible mistake.
I'm saying like, yeah, it's going really well, huh? Wait, why was it a terrible mistake, though?
I fetched the bike back from home and used it to unflip the tractor with about 10 minutes of finagling.
No way, that works.
Now from here you'd think things would be easy, right? I
Nope.
could just simply use the tractor to flip over the trailer and then drive off. Nope. First, I tried lifting the trailer with the fork loader. It didn't work.
Oh, you would think that would work.
Shit!
Dang it.
I unflipped the tractor again. Yes! And tried ramming it.
Oh. Yeah! No!
It didn't work. Stop! No!
No!
Oh my god! Another
The pain. The
10 minutes of
freaking
finagling with the
pain.
bike and the tractor was unflipped again. What?
I don't know, man. I wouldn't have tried for that long.
This time, I took things a bit slower, did some maneuvering with the fork loader, and finally got the trailer flipped the right way around. And the tractor flipped over again. No! Another flip of the tractor, and another
How
attempt.
do you have the patience?
I got the trailer completely flat with
I
the
like to think that I have a lot of patience, but this is like even too much for me.
help of the tractor, and tried bumping it with a beer case to help get the wheels unstuck. What? And this happened.
Great.
What?
Oh. Oh. What?
This was after 40 minutes of the same bullshit happening over and over.
minutes?
I'd get the
No,
trailer
man.
flat to the ground, it would spring itself back into position, and I'd be back at square one. I couldn't take it.
Just give up.
It was time to cheat.
Just give up.
I went
Oh,
back home,
cheating.
saved the game, installed the
Normally in games I'm like, why are you cheating? Don't cheat. But in this case, I don't blame you.
anything mod and went back to the scene of the crime. It turns out this was actually a great idea. When I picked up the trailer, it behaved normally. But when I let it go, it did this.
Oh, it's gonna be worse, isn't it? Oh!
When I disconnected the trailer at the very beginning, it locked it into that orientation at that position, so when I tried to move it, it would force itself back.
It just goes
The
back.
only way to unlock it would be to attach
That's
it to the
painful.
tractor, which was not possible with the trailer on its side. So to fix it, I grabbed the trailer, oriented it the right way round, and stuck it to the tractor.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Hey,
It
you
worked. Back home, it was time to continue building the Satsuma, which I'd managed to get running only for one of its pistons to commit die and fire itself out of the engine. I replaced the piston and head gasket, fired up the car again, and took her for another test drive. Well, shit. Turns out the piston firing itself out of the engine
I didn't know things could actually catch fire in your car in this game, but it makes total sense for the kind of game that it is.
also destroyed the oil pan, and the engine had no oil in it. No oil is bad. I didn't know that the oil pan had a hole in it. All I had done was check the dipstick, which read no oil, so I tried adding an entire bottle of motor oil, which went through the engine and out of the pan onto the floor. Well done. After
Good job.
fixing the oil pan and adding another bottle of motor oil, the car did indeed work just fine. The car worked, but my feeble little brain did not. To test the
I
car,
feel that so
I
much.
decided against driving it and instead just revved the engine a bit. Enough to get the water in the radiator hot enough to where it exploded out of the cap.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Me, being a bit of an idiot and wanting to get a better look, switched off the engine and unscrewed the cap, which, let me remind you, had a bunch of superheated steam underneath it.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Nice.
Yep.
You
I'm a
died.
fucking idiot. Now, the car
you didn't.
could run, which is all great, but if I wanted to win the rally race in this thing, I would need to substantially upgrade it. Better tires, better wheels, a better engine, better exhaust,
Better
proper racing
everything.
seats, nitrous, the list goes on. To get these upgrades, we would need money. Lots
Money,
and lots
huh?
of money. And me, well, I was broke.
How are you gonna get money?
In my summer car, there are a lot of ways of making money. Everything from chopping and delivering firewood to putting ads in people's letterboxes to illegally brewing sugar wine and selling it to the local alcoholic.
Oh. I thought maybe you could get actual jobs in shops and stuff like that. I would actually like that.
One of the best jobs you can do is finding junk cars by the side of the road and towing them back to the repair shop. The first bit of junk I found was this bucket thing.
Nice.
The day I chose to do this
Better
wasn't
than
exactly
nothing.
ideal. Saturday. The rally would be on, and cars would be flying down the dirt road every few minutes. That, however, was not the issue. The issue was these guys standing by the
are you
road
doing?
to watch the rally.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And my, less than optimal driving.
Are you gonna kill them? Kill them! Kill! Yeah, boy, let's go!
Unbeknownst to me, this action had sealed my fate.
Oh, are they gonna go after you now?
Since it was Saturday, the shop wasn't even open, so I left the junk there and drove the rest of the way home on the dirt
nice.
track, where every few minutes an idiot rally driver would smash into me at incredible speed. Back
Fantastic.
home, I sleep.
Same.
Today,
Back home, I sleep.
was going to be good. Today was going to be productive. Today, I was going to get the bat.
Oh shit! Not the police! You're cooked! Good day, this is the
Shit.
police! So have we been causing a little trouble lately?
That guy I ran over earlier, he died.
Wait, are you actually gonna go to jail?
Yes.
Now come out, we don't have the whole day.
Well-
Actual jail, let's go! I mean, obviously don't kill people, but we're in jail!
Shit, prison.
I didn't know there was actually a prison in the game!
Our stay here was for 10 days. May not
Man, this game is awesome if I don't play it.
seem so bad, especially considering we murdered someone, but 10 days in my summer car is 20 hours.
Oh
Factoring
shit!
in sleep, our stay here could be as low as 15-ish hours, real time, no abusing save states,
What?
just sitting here.
That's genius, making you feel like you're actually in prison, huh?
Damn. Okay,
Damn.
time's up. In prison, I had hatched a devious plan. Robbery.
Bro, I thought you were gonna say in prison I hatched a baby. I don't know how, but you were looking inside a toilet, so I thought maybe. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm thinking anymore.
Timo's. A simple establishment. The grocery store on one end and the pub on the other. The pub has this inside.
Oh no, it's a man with a beard and he's a ginger!
A slot machine.
Oh, okay.
Timo lost the keys to it a while ago, so it's just been sitting there collecting cash. The plan was simple. Drive the tractor into town, smash the window with the fork, attach the machine to the fork, and
So we wanna go back to prison, got
violently
it.
yank it out of the store.
Right,
Plan
right.
sounded good enough, and so, the heist was on. I loaded up the tractor and drove it into town in the dead of night. There, I found our victim, Timo's pub, and the slot
Timo's
machine
pub.
inside. Unlucky for us, though, were these two guys outside. So with some quick thinking,
Just
I
kill
used
them.
the tractor's fork loader and,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
I
Oh
smashed
no.
open the window, attached the machine to the tractor, and yanked it out with ferocious anger. Yes! I took it to the
works.
sports field, laid it down on its front, pried off the back plate with a screwdriver, and began ransacking it for
That's
everything it had.
crazy! That's actually something you can do! That's so
Everything
smart!
it had turned out to be 7,000 marks. Not bad.
It's smart because it's in a game. Don't do that in real life.
A celebration was in order. I popped over to Timo's and bought myself a pizza.
Wait, so it was Timo's pub, right? So you went back to Timo after you stole his things?
For 2,700 marks.
What the
Somehow he knew I had broken his window and had fined me for my trouble. Prison had made me a violent, angry man. And this sent me completely over the edge. I sculled back a healthy 10 beers and began pissing and shitting all over the place. These
How did we get here?
fucking bastards had locked me up for doing
How the did we get
basically
here?
nothing. And now they were taking what was rightfully mine.
Yes, how
More.
dare
I
they?
pissed more. I punched this guy in the head.
Piss
I
on
took
them
the slot
all.
machine to the highway and placed it in the way of oncoming cars. I was here to tear down society. Fuck it. The rally was on. They wanted to lock me up for running over one guy. Well, how about I run over all these fuckers?
Oh god. He's insane now. Oh, we're back. We're back. Young punks doing nothing but playing video games all day long.
Well, shit.
Well, that worked out.
153 days in prison is a long time. About 230 hours of waiting that I
You obviously did not do that, right?
definitely waited for. It gave me time to think, to consider, to ponder. Was I on the right path?
What is that? Sexual? Homo? R. Simpson? What is R. Simpson?
Was a life of crime really for me? No. Once I
Well, I think it really suited you, though. I think it suited you really well.
got out of here, it was time to build the car and win that goddamn rally. And in no time at all, I was out.
Woo!
Our first task was getting the car inspected. I wouldn't even be allowed to participate if the car wasn't road legal, so I had to make it road legal. To do that, I needed more money. And no, I would not be partaking in any more crime to do this.
Aww.
I was a new man.
You
So,
gonna do actual job?
my first money-making venture was illegally brewing sugar wine to sell
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Legal stuff? Oh, hell no. Illegal stuff? Hell
to
yeah.
a local alcoholic. You know, like a businessman. Firewood. First you chop it, then you deliver. 3,400 marks. Sewage. My uncle lost his license traveling at 169 kilometers an hour on the M31, and he's given me the keys to his sewage truck. Suck out
Uncle.
sewage, get paid. Sewage. More sewage. The sewage truck is very big. Make sure to drive it carefully and watch out for that pole. More sewage. The tank is full. Time to dump it in the waste treatment plant. Whoopsie, I accidentally dumped it all over the floor. We got cash. Upgrades. Rear wing. Very important. Gauge cluster. Bam. Tachometer. Bam. Drunk man is calling. Drive him home. Money.
Bam.
Green car driving. Fuck. Okay, listen, mate. I just need you to fuck off. Right now. Grandma wants groceries. I buy Grandma a bunch of groceries. Drunk man, delivered home again. Sugar wine, sold to drunk man. Sewage. So much sewage. Dead moose on the highway. Wait a minute. This isn't Finland. Timo wants me to advertise. Okay, Timo. I'll advertise for you, Timo. I have flipped the car. Picking strawberries. Man insults you while you make a terrible wage. Who are you looking at, you fucking
Doing so many jobs.
I forgot about Grandma's groceries. They've all gone off. Here you go, Grandma. 8 kilos of spoiled sausages and 20 liters of moldy milk. Yes, Grandma. That's awesome, Grandma. Can I have my money? Yes, Grandma. Really cool, Grandma. Okay, finally.
Yes, Grandma. Thank you,
74
Grandma.
miles. More
Grandma.
sugar wine deliveries. Hey, look. It's Penna. I'll just stop to let him cross the intersection. Cruising down the street in my 6'4", jocking the bitches, slapping the... Is that a bee? And now, the moment we've all been waiting for.
Finally, the rally?
Inspection.
Oh,
Will
it
we
is
pass?
inspection.
Will we fail? Who knows? Well, this guy does.
I believe
How
in
does he
you.
know?
You've worked so hard for this. You're gonna get this.
Just fucking banging on the car with a screwdriver?
Oh, is it how he does it? Can I have this job?
Yep. And what do you know? We failed.
What? How can he know if he just does that?
You fucking dickhead. Do you know who I am? I need this car
Yeah, do you
right
know
now.
who
You know
he
what?
is?
I'll be right back.
After working so hard. No way. Oh, yeah.
Fixed
Oh.
up everything Mr. Inspection Dickhead wanted me to fix, got him to hit my car with his trusty screwdriver again, and what do you know? We passed. The repair shop owner
Hey!
Fleetari caught wind I had shat all over the inspection shop parking
That's
lot and
disgusting.
rewarded me with a 50% discount and 10 bottles of the strongest booze in all of Finland.
Moves Mike over.
Thanks, mate. Gentlemen, the time was upon us. The car was
Finally.
working well. It was registered and it had a few upgrades. The day was Saturday. I could just tell big things were going to happen today. I drove to the rally sign-up station and signed up. Well, I would have signed up if I hadn't forgotten my helmet. Shit. Satsuma was in fact drivable, but had been having a few issues with the suspension. Quite a few issues, in fact. Cornering was basically impossible, and when I hopped out of the car, it did this.
What the hell?
I found that if I took a wheel off and then just stuck it back on. So, rally o'clock, it was. I drove to the start, this guy counted me down, and off I went. The race did not last long. Oh no.
I was already thinking, like, how far is he gonna get? Because the driving wasn't really that well before the rally, so how is it possibly gonna be that good during the rally?
Oh no, flip.
Yeah.
Shit. Attempt 2. This time was even worse. No. Attempt 3.
You know what they say about the third time, right?
Time was even worse.
Okay, that's not what they say about the third time.
God, fuck!
You got this, the fourth time, right? The fourth time, right?
Attempt 4.
Know what
This
they
time I
say
took
about the fourth
A
time?
little slower. Instead of barreling around the corners at over 100 kilometers an hour and flying off the track, I took them at 80 kilometers an hour, keeping all 4 wheels in contact with the ground and preventing any crashes. This strategy worked. I didn't even crash once throughout the entire track.
Finally.
After I
Fine. Oh, wait, what?
finished.
Nah, you're allowed to do
Slow
it right
and steady
now.
does win the race.
Doesn't matter anymore.
Yes, boys. Now let's see what we got.
Nothing. I give up. Last place. Ooh. Hey, at least you finished. You should look at it from the bright side.
Dead last.
Can you stop smacking? Like, what are you chewing?
All right.
What are you gonna do?
Hey, I guess I'll, All hope wasn't lost. Stage 2 of the race was tomorrow, and it was the same route as Stage 1, but in reverse. Surely tomorrow, I would redeem myself. I took the car back to the start of the rally and parked there overnight as per the rules. Except I didn't read the rules closely enough, because I parked in the wrong spot. To get to the start of Stage 2, I'd have to take the highway, which has a speed limit of 100 kilometers an hour. I'd been completely ignoring the speed limit, which turned out to be quite a costly mistake.
Ooh, can't go wrong with those reddish eyes and smelly sorry ass. This is my lucky day. Here's the final. Welcome again.
This little fucker got me going 115 kilometers an hour. Only 15% over. I'm sure the fine isn't that bad. Shit.
Oof.
That is a lot of money. I didn't have the money to pay the fine, so I just gave him the finger and fucked off. Anyway, I had a job to do. Get a good time on the second stage and try my best to get out of last place. And before I knew it, the rally was on. On the straights, I got up to 100 kilometers an hour, and in the turns, I could manage just a bit below that. Of course, going at this speed with my flimsy little car, mistakes were bound to happen. We spun, but we could keep going. Then we flipped the car.
No! Oh!
But we could keep going.
Nice,
Then
nice.
we launched it into a ditch.
No!
The door was hanging off, but we could keep going.
Hey.
And then we hit a rock.
No! But we can keep going, right?
We could not keep going.
No!
I was extremely close to the end, so I jumped out of the car and legged it all the way to the finish line. I still had a bit of hope, despite all the tumbling around of the car. We had driven fairly well, and so I checked our time. It,
Where are we?
wasn't good.
Oh.
My time was so bad, it didn't even show up on the leaderboard. A time so terrible that it sent me spiraling into a deep depression. I drank a case of
Hey
beer,
man, it's not you. It's the game. It's not you.
drove to Fleetari's, found the 10 bottles of booze, and drank until I blacked out. And blacked out again.
And blacked out
And blacked
again.
out again.
And blacked out again.
And 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 then it was next week. During my bout of violent alcoholism, I found 9,000 marks of unpaid fines on the kitchen counter.
Fucking 9,000 marks and unpaid fines.
So, I was in a lot of debt, the police would probably be at my door to throw me back in jail soon, and I still had a rally to win. Things were not looking good in the Mart household. I needed money, and fast. So when Mr. Drunkman called at 2 AM asking for a ride home, I obliged. I picked him up, and he began his usual drunken babbling. But this time, he let me in on a little secret. His
You are wise, boy. I need to tell you
wife
something.
had bought a winning lottery ticket, and he had stolen it and the money without her realizing. He said he kept the money hidden away in a suitcase.
Why are you stealing from your own
How
wife?
much money? 5 million marks.
Woo!
If I could find that suitcase, that would be enough money to pay off my debts and build the rally car of my dreams. Did I really want to steal from this man? I had sworn off a life of crime. Yet here I was considering stealing millions from this guy who thinks he's my friend. Approximately 3 seconds of pondering later,
That's why you don't tell everyone that you win the lottery.
I concluded, money. To find the briefcase, I would have to scour the entire map. Every little nook, every cranny. Oh, look, there it is.
Wow, he didn't even really put any effort in that.
Oh.
That's crazy.
I threw it in the back of my car and drove home, having a minor accident on the way. Shit. Oh! I opened
Hey, at
the
least you're
briefcase, and oh my, that is a lot of money. Literally 15,000 presses of E later, I was left with 1.5 million marks. Much less than the advertised 5 million, but hey,
Hey, it's still free money.
he probably spent it on sugar wine or something. It was time for some upgrades. I bought the entire catalogue. The best suspension, the best carburetor, nitrous, a new steering wheel, all the cool body panels, the best radiator, time on the dynamometer to measure our immense power. And most importantly, a cool paint job. Gentlemen, the car was ready for round 2. I gave it a good test on the highway, and of course I got pulled over and fined 30,000
Ah, the same guy.
marks on the spot. Fucking dickhead.
But this
The
time you
car was
paid.
ready, but I needed some practice. So I took it to the dirt track and drove the route over and over. Every corner, every gear shift, each slight bump and bend. I even got rid of the stick shift and switched to paddles for speedier shifting. And a couple of hours of practice later, we were finally ready for competition.
I believe in
Saturday, the start of the rally.
you. I believe in
Big
you.
things were about to happen. This dude counted me
Don't
down,
let me down.
and off we went. The car
me down!
was very fast. All the upgrades had turned it into an absolute weapon on the track. I shot past the repair shop, around the sharp bends, went a bit wide on this turn and hit a tree, but let's ignore that. Past the turn off to my house, past
The
Grandma's
trail's in the
house,
way.
over the train tracks, and across the line. The pace felt very good, and checking the standings confirmed my suspicions.
You are
Oh, yeah.
number 1. Let's go.
That's right, fellas. First place. I was officially in the
PT.
running to actually win the rally. All I had to
knew
do
I
was have a
could believe
similarly
in
good
you.
performance.
I knew
on stage
you
2.
had it in you.
I took the car back to the parking area and parked in the right spot and went back home. Tomorrow, I was gonna win. Back home, I sleep. This sleep was a bit different. I was not woken by the pleasant sounds of the Finnish countryside or even the phone ringing, but by a belligerent drunk man in my room with an axe.
He knows. You can't
Turns
die
out
now.
he didn't appreciate me taking his money.
Oh, I thought he would like that.
Well, with him subdued,
Nice
I went to
butt crack.
finish the rally. Stage 2. This time I'd parked in the correct spot and wouldn't be incurring a time penalty. I took the car to the start of the next stage, where I signed up, and before I knew it, the rally was on. All that practice had paid off. I knew the corners. I knew the bumps. We flew over the train tracks, past Grandma's house, past the turn off to my house, into the sharp left turn, past the drunk man's house, past the repair shop and the mansion with wasps in it, through the farmland, and before I knew it, the race was done.
You won?
There it was. Oh yes. We had driven pretty damn good, and we're 30 seconds ahead of second place.
Now what? What's left now, buddy?
I knew just how to celebrate. The fireworks back home. On the way back, I crossed the bridge. I'd crossed the bridge many times at this point, but this time,
Different?
it felt different.
What the f- What? What's happening? Who's that? The drunk guy?
Thank you once again for
alcoholic
watching the
that
sponsor of
wanted
this
his
video.
money.
You can download them from the link in the description.
Why
Or
does it end like that?
Go hunt warts or something.
I guess that's his fault for stealing the money, huh? Damn, that's sad. Now it's not funny anymore. Hi! If you like the video, please make sure that you like it and subscribe to my channel and turn on notification bell if you want to see more of it. I also go live on Twitch and on this YouTube channel, so come join us sometimes. Bye!